Just for reflection, just looking at that last part of the gospel today, when John says, Master, we saw someone casting out demons in your name, and we tried to prevent him because he's not follow in our company. Well, like, who is this man? He's not part of our company. We hear this man, he's out there, he's really casting out demons, and he's doing it in your name, Lord. And you got to stop him. He's not part of our group. And the Lord said, do not prevent him. Whoever is not against you is for you. So we don't know who that man was. We don't know his story. Like, where did he hear about Jesus? How did he go about delivering demons in the Lord's name? Have no idea who he is, kind of anonymous, behind the scene. But the Lord said, he's doing my work, leave him alone. He's not of our company. So we can kind of use that teaching for ourselves today, is that we usually find the big names of people that make the headlines, people that have all the power, the authority, or we find people that have done great work, some kind of activity. They all make the headlines, they all make the news, which is good. You know, that's good work that they're doing. But, you know, who's the anonymous Christian, the one behind the scene that does great work for the Lord? As the Lord said, truly, the one who is among you, the least among you is the one who's the greatest. So in the kingdom of the world, everything's kind of turned upside down. So just an example, just say you have this man, he has a great job, making a lot of money, has all kinds of power and authority, but he's living an immoral life. He's enjoying the things of the world, you know, having fun, doing all kinds of things that are not good. And so he's out there, and then he has his mother, who's aware of what he's doing, not happy with his lifestyle, and the mother every day in her prayer time prays the rosary for his conversion. Here we have this man, he's out there in public, doing all kinds of things, wealthy, has all material things, enjoying life, but not doing things properly. And here we have this behind-the-scenes woman, mother, praying the rosary for the conversion of her son. Who's more pleasing to God? You know, we don't hear about this woman, but she's doing great work. Or say you have somebody who has all kinds of money, and they hear about this need of some people, some organization has a need, so they give some of their money. But again, to give out of their surplus doesn't hurt them. There's all kinds of leftovers, not going to hurt them in any way. But you have this other person who hears about this need and says, I'm going to give to this need. In fact, what they give makes them not have a supper, takes the meal of a supper that they're going to have. Which one is placing before the Lord? The one that gives out of the excess or the one that gives out of need? So we have all kinds of people basically doing things behind the scenes that they don't make the headlines, but they're truly pleasing before the Lord. The fact is, like, look at the body. Look at the human body. What gets the attention in the human body? Well, someone's face, someone's hair, someone's physique. That's what kind of attracts people. But what about the little toe? No one talks about the little toe. You know, it's hidden, it's down there, and, you know, who cares about the little toe? But, you know, if you injure the little toe, you're going to find out how you need that toe. It's kind of quiet, but boy, it's an important aspect of the body. So sometimes we're like little toes. In fact, even Mother Teresa had a statement, you know, maybe you don't do great things, but do small things with great love. Do the small things of life with great love. And so many people today, and we're all called to do the small things with great love. You know, spend that time in prayer every day. People may not know that you're praying. You know, you spend a little prayer time every day. Give some time to grow in that relationship with the Lord. Spend that time developing a good relationship with Jesus. You know, a little bit of time. Nobody knows, but you're contributing to building up the kingdom of God. Or just say, you know, the fact is I do some small things. I listen to somebody, someone has a need, someone has a concern. I spend a little time giving them my ear, listening to their concerns. Or maybe sometimes look at things and I give some compliments, some people. I kind of speak some good things, kind of encourage them, speak some words of encouragement. Or even, you know, sometimes they say just a smile. You know, walk by somebody, give them a smile. It just shows them that they're loved, that they're cared for, that you give them some attention. So in spiritual life, Yes, we need the big names, we need the big activities, we need all these big things, and they're all good in their place. But it's small things that we do that contribute to the Lord's kingdom being grown and being developed. So never underestimate the small things that you do. The Lord is pleased with you when you spend time with Him. The Lord enjoys spending time with you. You're not wasting your time in prayer. The Lord enjoys your friendship, your companionship. And the Lord is pleased when you do things in goodness to the lives of other people, when you give of yourself to serve the needs of others. We're pleasing to God. Again, it's just important for us to realize that life is a journey, that truly we live one day at a time. The past is the past. Maybe we messed up in the past. We ask for God's forgiveness. The Lord forgives. He wants us not to bring the past into the present. Learn from the past. But don't let the past keep us in bondage in the present. And then the future, we got all kinds of things ahead of us, things that might cause us a little fear and anxiety. But the Lord doesn't want us to be living in the future. That's all imagination type things. And we do the proper thing, preparing ourselves. But we don't spend our times living in the future. We live today. We live in the present. And we call the present because it is a present. So remember, you live today. Do the small things of life, the little things that will help the world to grow in peace and love and joy. May the Lord give us all the grace to be faithful as we continue our journey to the kingdom. And God bless you.